Ciao Bella! Welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. You have a bonus Sunday video today because we are going to start the Love Your Craft Advent project that I kind of sort of made up. We'll see. So I have the box, and if you're new here, I'll explain in just a moment. And I still haven't opened it other than to show you all that were here before what it looked like. And I know from the comments that all you could see was blue paper. And I'm sorry, but I haven't opened it since then, so I honestly have no idea what's inside. But for those of you that are new here, I'm going to explain. I got this box in December from Wildflower Yarns. Now I ordered it, supposed to be for a Christmas Advent. That was my original goal. And it did not come anywhere near having enough time to open it for 25 days of December. That did not happen at all. So I posited the question, what should I do? Should I go ahead and try to rush through it? Should I do it in January? Should I do it for my birthday? Because last year in 2024, I ordered an Advent and it came late. And I did it for my birthday in 2025, which was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was still a journey. It was still fun. And this chair cover is actually the result of that Advent. So it was all good. And it's beautiful yarn. I had a fun time doing the project. But I kind of already have plans for my birthday this year, so I didn't really want to do it for my birthday again. But I also didn't want to rush through it. I mean, somebody took time. This is hard work to dye yarn. I know it is. I've seen people do it. I have never personally done it, but it's not easy. You make all these beautiful colors and you do all these things, and then you have to come up with a theme and an idea, and it's a lot of work. And so I don't want to rush through it just to get it done in December. Plus, a lot of people put out a ton of Vlogmas and other content in December. So I didn't want to rush through it just to have it done, because that wasn't the purpose of me buying it. I didn't want to buy it just to blow it off. It wasn't cheap, number one. Number two, I want to respect the time of the person that created it. So I decided that because I started make-along this year also, and I decided I wanted to start that in January, so I was going to do this in February. So I am calling it Love Your Craft. That is not the title of the Advent box. That's not the theme of the Advent box. But I figure since February, there's Valentine's Day, there's all of this stuff in the air, right? I want to display some amazing work, some amazing craftsmanship, and show my appreciation for it. So I figured that would be a good way to do it, and I could take time to do it. Now, again, I have not opened this box other than to show you all previously, so I thought that we could open the box together, see what's actually inside, and maybe make some decisions about how we're going to do it for the month of February. Because I also have a Mal video that I have to put out, which will come out tomorrow, the 2nd, for the next genre. I have at least one video already recorded that I really want to put out, because it's stuff that I ordered for myself over winter break, and I was waiting until some other videos came out to put that video out, and those videos have come out, so now I want to put that video out before it gets to be way too late. And then at the end of February, I also need to do my Whips and Bows video. Okay, so this is going to take up the bulk of my month of February, but I still have things that I want to put out. So I want to make sure that I'm giving them their proper time as well as giving this its proper time. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's see what we have. So I know that it's just blue paper, right? Because you guys told me that. So let's put it right here. Make sure it's not going to touch any keys on the keyboard. Okay, so this says, now remember, this was supposed to be done in December. Not an intentional rhyme, but so some of this stuff is going to be potentially winter themed, just looking at the card. So I don't want you, it's still winter time. I mean, it's February, it's still winter. It doesn't get to be spring until March, like right before my birthday. So it's fine. So the card says, this December, tumble down the rabbit hole with wildflower yarn, Wonderland Advent, and lose yourself in a world where nothing is quite as it seems. Inspired by both Lewis Carroll's beloved tale and Disney's dreamy classic, this is a journey through color, curiosity, and delightful nonsense. Each day, a new surprise awaits, a hand-dyed treasure capturing the charm of Wonderland's most unforgettable characters. Meet the mischievous Cheshire Cat, the ever-rushed White Rabbit, the maddeningly marvelous Hatter, and the curious girl who started it all. Every skein tells a story, spinning shades of whimsy and wonder that shift like the world beyond the looking glass. Fall deeper into the magic with each day, and let your countdown to Christmas feel like an adventure through Wonderland itself. Enchanting, eccentric, and impossible to forget. Okay? So, that's the card, and it says Curiouser and Curiouser on the back. Right? I don't know if you can see that. It has all of her information on it. It doesn't feel like it's focusing. Maybe it's my eyeballs that aren't focusing. No, my eyeballs are focusing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. But it has the different kinds of calendars you could order. There were sock. So you could get sock, regular sock or sock sparkle, DK or DK sparkle, or an Aran. Okay? So, let's open it up and see what we have. Ta-da! Alright, so we have lots of things in here. Let me put that up. And scoot back towards you. Okay, so this does not appear to have a number on it. It doesn't feel like yarn. Oh, okay. There's a little bag of stickers. We'll open it in a second. Okay, and then, oh, there's some candy. Nothing I'm allergic to, thankfully. It doesn't look like. I don't know what this is. Snickers what? It's not a Snickers bar. What's that? Ooh, Snickers hot chocolate. And a candy cane. Okay. And then it looks like the rest of this is the Advent. Like, yarn. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's, well, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. I'm not making a face because of anything other than I'm thinking. I'm like trying to figure it out. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yes, okay. So all the rest of this is yarn. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so let me just gonna put that down there and I can recycle that blue paper. Alright, so let's look at what's in here. I like these bags too. Let's see what these things are. Okay. So we have some stickers. We have Alice. We have the hat. We're all mad here. This is actually on my leg. This is part of my tattoo. And then you have, if you've seen the movie, then you know the cards. Okay, and then we have a keychain with the Ace of Hearts, which is cute. It's not, there it goes. Okay. Oh, these are adorable, but they're like so, I hope they're not fragile. They're stitch markers. They kind of look like Shrinky Dinks. They're gorgeous though. Okay. I'm trying to separate them so that you can see them all. Okay. So you have a clock for the rabbit. You have the drink me bottle. Sorry, I'm trying to get. You have the drink me bottle. And then you have the Cheshire Cat. This looks like more from the Tim Burton movie than the Disney one, which doesn't matter to me. And then you have the Mad Hatter's hat. And then you have the heart for the Queen of Hearts. Right? Okay. So then we have this. I don't know what this is. Maybe these are stoppers for like knitting needles? That would be my guess. They're little roses. But they're, well, you can, so that would be my guess, is that they're stoppers for knitting needles. I don't knit, but it's cool to have. So those are some of the things that were in there, and I will put them back in this bag so I do not lose them, but that's super exciting. I definitely don't want to lose them. And I don't think I said, this is from Wildflower Yarns. I'm so sorry if I did not say that before. For those of you that have not seen this box before, it's from Wildflower Yarns. I will link them in the description box below. And so then there's this piece here, and it does say Wildflower Yarn on it. So that. Okay. Oh, it feels like a bag. Let's see. It feels like feels like a bag. Is that? Oh, it's like a drawstring, maybe? Am I showing you the design part? Yes. Okay. What does it look like? I can't see. Ooh, that's pretty. We're all mad here. So you have the caterpillar and Alice and the Cheshire Cat and the white rabbit under the mushroom. That's so awesome. So when I was in high school, I did, on the TI-84 calculators, I did, no, TI-83. TI-83. I did a program where I made the Cheshire Cat appear and disappear. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know, it's okay. But it was a project that we had to do where we had to like use different mathematical formulas to make a picture. So that's what I did. But that is so pretty. Okay, so yes, this is the bag. And I'm glad I opened it now because then I can put my yarns in it. Okay, so I am thinking, and I'm not going to start right now. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me look at the calendar. I'm thinking, let me look. I may open some now. I may not. Let me look.
I'm getting quite worried.
about the days. I want to look at the days because I was thinking kind of like last year where I did 3 a day. So let me look at February. 3, 15, 18, 21. Okay. So I will do yes. Okay. So I'm going to do 3 a day. So starting on Wednesday, February 4th, I will start opening the yarn itself. And then I'll do 3 a day. And there will be, like I said, I do have some videos that I do want to come out. So I want to place those kind of strategically in the month. And then we will move forward with the Advent as we go through the month of February. Okay? So I'm not going to open any yarn today. The first yarns I will open numbers 1, 2, and 3 on Wednesday the 4th. Okay? So I hope that works out for everyone. I hope that you will follow along in this journey. Like I said, I wanted to be respectful of all the hard work and dedication that it took into making this because, I mean, just these things alone, right? This is a lot of work to go into, especially creating some of these things, the stitch markers, the theme, coming up with how to coordinate all of this. And these little treats, I mean, they're not wildly expensive, but if you put something like this in every single box, even that is a significant amount of money overall. So I am very glad that I did not rush the opening. So I have my bag. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it back here for now, and then we will use it as we get our yarns and put them in the bag. I do not know if I'm gonna make anything kind of like I made the chair cover because it doesn't look like there's a project that goes with this. I think it's just opening the yarn, which is completely fine, but I will have to have a think once I kind of open some of the colors and see where we're going to see what I might want to do. Okay? So when I open the yarns, I will reveal the yarn weight and all of that stuff. So we'll be back on February 4th for some more Love Your Craft Advent from Wildflower Yarns. And again, that's my name. This is a Wonderland Advent, supposed to be for Christmas box. But I am calling it the Love Your Craft Advent event. Okay? So until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!